64 to 47. Brooklyn down Richmond Heights 119 to 43. Cuyahoga Heights over Warrensville 65 to 58. Independence down Strongsville 92 to 77. Chagrin Falls over West Geauga 68 to 52. Kingston over Orange 64 to 47. Solon down Twinsburg 88 to 69. Mayfield over Painesville Harvey 52 to 36. Menor down Willoughby 79 to 58. Painesville Riverside 63. Wickliffe 43. Elyria Catholic 46. Lorraine St. Mary 40. Parma Byzantine down Cleveland St. John Canches 47 to 46. Cleveland Lourdes over Cleveland St. Stanislaus 39 to 33. Burton over Ledgewood 96 to 50. Pymatuning over Cardinal 63 to 59. And Newberry down Grand Valley by a score of 79 to 70. That's the early morning sports report. Jim Deal reporting from WAQI. Uptight. Everything is all right. That's done by Buddy Rich right here on WAQI. 17 past the hour of 9 o'clock in the morning. We're back again until 3 o'clock this afternoon with the fine sounds of music from radio station WAQI right here in Ashtabula, Ohio. Right now, Mr. Count Basie. This is On the Road to Mandalay. The sounds of Mr. Count Basie right there. That's called On the Road to Mandalay. 20 minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh boy, listen. 997-5527. That's our phone number down here. If you want to give us a buzz and talk about anything at all on the air live, we'll let you talk right to the people of Ashtabula. If you have anything to say or anything of interest that you'd like to tell us about happening that happened in Ashtabula, or maybe a funny story you heard this week that you can tell on radio, of course, and maybe you want a question you'd like to ask the people out there and see if we can get an answer for it. Telephone number is 997-5527. When you call, just ask for Jim Deal. 21 past 9, turning right now the Norman Luboff Choir. This is called You Couldn't Be Cuter.
Couldn't be cuter, plus that you couldn't be smarter, plus that intelligent face. You have a disgraceful charm for me. You couldn't be keener, you look so fresh from the cleaner. You are the little grand slam I'll bring to my family. My mom will show you an album of me that'll bore you to tears, and you'll attract all the relatives we have dodged for years and years. And what'll they tell me? Exactly what'll they tell me? They'll say you couldn't be nicer, couldn't be sweeter, couldn't be better, couldn't be smoother, couldn't be cuter, baby, than you are. My ma will show you an album of me that'll bore you to tears, and you'll attract all the relatives we have dodged for years and years. And what'll they tell me? Exactly what'll they tell me? They'll say you couldn't be nicer, couldn't be sweeter, couldn't be better, couldn't be smoother, couldn't be cuter, baby. You couldn't be nicer, baby. You couldn't be cuter, baby, than you are.
You couldn't be cuter, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. The Norman Luboff Choir, and you're cute as can be if you were dressed like a tree.
Doctors tell us that vitamin C is not stored in our bodies, so we need a new supply every day. Here's where Harold Bautler can help out. Get your sunshine vitamins in fresh fruits and vegetables from Harold Bautler's Market, Route 20, East Prospect and State Road. Florida oranges, tangerines, and temples, 3 dozen for $1. Also, 2 nice large heads of lettuce, just 29 cents, plus many other hot specials at Harold Bautler's Market, Route 20, East Prospect and State Road in Ashtabula.
Wonderful wacky radio, the lively ones.
Wonderful Wacky Radio, the lively ones, right here in Ashtabula. We've got 24 minutes right now, past the hour of 9 o'clock. We're with you right up until, what time are we here? They think till 3 o'clock, really. We may not be here all day, but we'll be here long enough. Right now, let's go to Lena Horne. And I heard a joke about that. I think I'll tell it. There was, all these guys are down at boot camp in the Army. And the guy's calling off the names. And of course, when you call off names, like if your name is Bill Thompson, they say Thompson, Bill, as they go along. And he goes along, and he goes, Horn, Lena, and then he stops. Leonard? Say that was his name, Leonard. He said Lena for short. Get it? I know it was bad, but I try hard.
River, it likes to flow. Eagle, it likes it likes to feel its wings against the sky. Possum, it likes to run. Ivy, it likes to climb. Bird in the tree and bumblebee want freedom in autumn or summertime. Ever since the day when the world was an onion, 'twas natural for the spirit to soar and play the way the Lord wanted it, free as the sun is free. That's how it's got to be. Whatever is right for the bumblebee and river and eagle is right for me. River, it likes to flow. Eagle, it loves to fly. Eagle, it likes to feel its wings against the sky. Possum, it likes to run. Ivy, it likes to climb. Bird in the tree and bumblebee want freedom in autumn or summertime. Ever since the day when the world was an onion, yes, it was natural for the spirit to soar and play the way the Lord wanted it, free as the sun is free. That's how it's got to be. Whatever is right for bumblebee and river and eagle is right for.
Okay, we're going to break for news at 10 o'clock. 5 minutes of the latest breaking news. We'll be back at 10:05 with Bobby Christian and the Scotch Mist. This is WAQI Radio 16 for Ashtabula. Deal with you till 3 o'clock this afternoon. This is WAQI News. 26-year-old Grover Fairley of Oakwood in Plodding County died early today when his auto struck a guardrail along a country road near Oakwood and then crashed down an embankment of the Algazy River. Jim Dale, WAQI News. Weather in a word: cloudy, 39 degrees in Ashtabula.
It's so easy to pay by check, it keeps your budget neat. When you pay by check, the check is your receipt.
Be an armchair bill payer with the help of the convenient budget-keeping checking account service made possible for you at Farmers National Bank. With a budget-keeping checking account, you pay only for the checks that you write and only when you write one. It's designed specifically for those who write just an occasional check. Stop at Farmers and open a budget-keeping account. The Farmers National Bank and Trust Company of Ashtabula.
When you pay by check, the check is your receipt.
An automobile crashed down Riverside Drive in Lakewood early today, claiming the life of 19-year-old Michael Purcell of Lakewood. 21-year-old John Des Moines of Columbus died today when his car struck a guardrail near Gannon, a Columbus suburb, and gurneyed into the Big Walnut Creek. It has not yet determined whether his death was due to injuries or drowning. Akron police searched for two gunmen today who robbed a Northside supermarket of an estimated $20,000 last night. The men wore ski masks, gloves, and heavy overcoats to hide their identity. The pair entered the supermarket, the Kroger's, at 600 North Main Street a few minutes after closing time and announced the stick-up. An audit was underway to determine the exact amount taken. Mayor Ralph Locher of Cleveland says an inner-city action committee has been hard at work since last summer's riots in Cleveland. The mayor made the comment yesterday after talks with business and industrial leaders at Cleveland City Hall. He urged them to provide jobs for the unemployed. Mayor Locher said unemployment is the greatest challenge of our affluent society. A writer for the Cleveland Plain Dealer, Al Mastix, yesterday received the Thomas Fleming Day Award in New York City for excellence in boating journalism. A score of imprisoned paintings worth millions of francs were burned today in a Paris apartment fire, which also claimed the life of an 88-year-old amateur collector. The paintings were owned by Mrs. Mathilde Amos, widow of rich brewer owner. Her body was found in a burned-out exhibition room in her luxurious home. The cause of the fire was not known. Mrs. Amos was a colorful figure in the art world during the productive years of many of the paintings of whose work she bought. For her collection of about 500, the city of Paris has already purchased several. Most of them are willed to the city. Mrs. Amos purchased included Greycott, Renoir, Guggen, and Matisse. American Peace Corps volunteers are helping the East African nation of Samoa with its crash program to build schools. 23 Peace Corps men who just arrived in Samoa are trained in building techniques. The U.S. pays for one-half the cost. Local communities pay 40%, and the Somalian Ministry of Education 10%. The project seeks to build 400 elementary schoolrooms and 145 classrooms in intermediate schools. In addition to the new arrivals, Samoa has 65 other American Peace Corpsmen teaching English, science, and mathematics in the schools. The government is requesting 77 more volunteers from the U.S. for the next 2 years. A longtime teletype operator with the Associated Press, William Mueller, has died in Chicago after a long illness. He was 73. Mueller retired from the AP in 1958 after 48 years of service. He joined the AP in 1908 as a copy boy, worked in WA, Iowa, Green Bay, Wisconsin, and Aberdeen, South Dakota before moving to Chicago after World War I. Looking briefly at the WAQI weather outlook, considerable cloudiness and mild today with scattered showers, high in the mid-40s, cloudy and turning colder with showers changing to snow flurries tonight. Low tonight of 27 degrees. Sunday mostly cloudy and colder with snow flurries. Currently on the outside of WAQI Ashtabula, we have 39 degrees. Jim Deal for WAQI News, brought to you by Farmers National Bank, the courteous and friendly bank.
is a test. For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This has been a test of the emergency broadcast system. If this had been an actual emergency, normal broadcasting would have been discontinued, and only designated emergency broadcast system radio stations would continue in operation. You would have been instructed to tune to one of your area stations for official information. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
The All-Americans lead the way
With wacky music throughout the day.
on wonderful wacky radio, the lively one.
It's a blast.
Right now, Robert Goulet and Under the Yum Yum Tree. We've got 9 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock.
I wouldn't bet you that it could happen, not even under the stars. I wouldn't bet you that it could happen, not with flamenco guitars. But you can bet me that it could happen about as fast as a finger snapping. That if you're out and you're tender trapping under the yum-yum tree, I wouldn't bet you that she'll start sighing, not even under the moon. I wouldn't bet you that she'll start buying that old reliable tune. But you can bet me that she'll start perking, 'cause she's a victim of a witchcraft working. She doesn't know it, but love is lurking under the yum-yum tree. When the yum-yum's in bloom, you're bound to steal her heart. All that natural perfume should make the fireworks start. I wouldn't bet you, though you've embraced her, you're quite as smart as you thought. I wouldn't bet you, though you have chased her, you're not the one that's been caught. And all the lightning and all the thunder is gonna make you begin to wonder just who it was who let who under the yum-yum tree. And all the lightning and the thunder is gonna make you begin to wonder just who it was who let who under the yum tree.
Oh, Mr. Robert Goulet and Under That Yum Yum Tree. 11 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock. From Robert Goulet to Hang On, Ramsey, this is Hang On, Sloopy.
The news will never follow you wherever you may go. Keep up to date, news is never late when you have a portable radio. So take a lively companion wherever you go. Take a portable radio.
Oh, how about that? Take a lively companion wherever you go. Take your portable radio with you and listen to WAQI Radio 1600. That's right up at the top of your dial. Like they say, some stations, have to start out from the bottom, but we started out on top. Gary McFarland right now, and we're going to have some fried bananas at 15 past 10 o'clock. Gary McFarland, some of them fried bananas at 17 past the hour of 10 o'clock. Good morning time to you. And this is Jim Deal with you. If you want to talk to us about anything at all, we'd like to know what's going on out there in Ashtabula. Give us a call at 997-5527. That's the all-day, the early morning phone number down here at the Jim Dale Show on WAQI. I'd like to announce this is the last Saturday show for me. We won't be around here anymore on Saturday mornings. As a matter of fact, after tomorrow, we won't be around here anymore at all, but we'll be talking to you more about that as the day goes on. 18 past the hour of 10 o'clock in the morning, Les and Larry Elgart from their album, Larry Elgart, Go Go. And this is called Jerking Around. Yeah, jerking around. Les and Larry Elgart from their album Elgart A Go-Go, right here at 22 past the hour of 10 o'clock. That's WAQI time on this Saturday. It's a January 14th, 1966 type day on the outside. Turning to the musical talents right now of Nat Adderley. This is Call Me. Nat Adderley, and Call Me on WAQI. Right, call me, really, I mean it. 997-5527. Give us a call. We'd like to find out what you're doing out there in Ashtabula about this time of the morning, or what you've been doing all week, or what you have planned for the weekend, or any little pieces of information, some goodies that you might have found out from neighborhood gossip. Give us a call down here at 997-5527. 25 past 10, Lenny Welch in Two Different Worlds.
Two different worlds.
So far apart, they say we're so far apart, and that we haven't the right to change our destiny. When will they learn that a heart does reach for land? Nothing matters if I am yours and you are mine. Two different worlds. We live in two different worlds, but we will show them as we walk together in the sun. There are two different worlds, our world. Two different worlds. We live in two different worlds, but we will show them as we walk together in the sun. There are two different worlds, our
There it was, Mr. Lenny Welch and Two Different Worlds. We're talking with who right now? Whom? Rosemary Peck. Do you live? Are you a relation of Gregory Peck by any chance? Do you make motion pictures? Oh, you don't. You don't. I see. I thought maybe, you know, that, okay, into the corner I go with Henry Jerome and the Seventh Dawn. This is WAQI News. At least 15 persons, including 6 children, have died in fires in Philadelphia, Cleveland, and New York. Jim Deal, WAQI News. Weather in a word, cloudy, 40 degrees in Ashtabula.
When you start your career, do you think you'll come on like the U.S. Cavalry? well, you can slow down to a total halt real fast if you start off with a too small education. A too small education can stop your career dead in its tracks before it even gets started. Today, to get a good job, you need a good education. A good education qualifies you for the better paying jobs, the jobs with a real future. So if you're in school now, stay there. Learn all you can for as long as you can. If you're out of school, you can still get plenty of valuable training outside the classroom. For details, visit the youth counselor at your state employment service or visit a youth opportunity center. But get going now. To get a good job, get a good education.
Headlines by Datelines. Moscow, a young American sentenced to 3 years in a Soviet labor camp, has been released on bail in Leningrad pending an appeal to the Russian Federation Supreme Court. In Saigon, 3 U.S. planes have been downed in Vietnam and 2 pilots are missing. In Paris, West German Chancellor Kissinger apparently has achieved success in his efforts to better French and German relations during his 2-day visit in Paris. Washington. Tongue. WAQI weather, considerable cloudiness and mild today with scattered showers. A high today in the mid-40s. Cloudy and turning colder with showers changing to snow flurries tonight. A low tonight of 27 degrees. Sunday, mostly cloudy and colder with snow flurries. Currently on the outside of WAQI Ashtabula, under cloudy skies, we have 40 degrees. Jim Deal for WAQI News.
A fella loves to be with a funny girl. The evening flies when he's with a funny girl. Female gigglers do better than wigglers. Fancy dancers are fast on their feet but slow with the answers. The boys don't want the tragic and teary kind. They've got 1,000 problems to cloud their mind. Some ladies find when they've lost their guys, they should have made faces and crossed their eyes. Debutantes would give up the social world to be a funny girl. The boys don't want the tragic and teary kind. They got 1,000 problems to cloud up their mind. But if true love should decide to come, you better keep those laughs to a minimum. And when his lips feel softer than bunnies, show him that you'll do more than make funnies. Tell him it's real if he ever leaves your door. I say no jokes, funny girl, even funny girls can cry.
Miss Barbara Streisand, and even funny girls can cry. 25 before the hour of 11 o'clock in the morning, and you're listening to the bright, invigorating, modern sounds of WAQ. Well, I'm doing, Jerry, what is known as a station break.
You want me to do this next bit?
Well, if you want to, maybe the people get a big kick out of it, Jerry.
What's the matter, you tired?
No.
Okay, you're ready, I'll do it. My name's Jerry, Private Eye Lewis. You're kidding. I'm looking for those cats with the big sound, 'cause there I'll find the best in radio entertainment. Where's that music coming from?
It's coming from WAQI Radio 1600 for Ashtabula.
I like it. Oh, what flavor are the candles you've got?
Mr. Frank Sinatra right now. It's called Mr. Success.
Through a jam, no one knows who I am. Put your head on my chest, and I'm Mr. Success. Never closed me a deal. All at once I'm a wheel. Just your head on my chest, and I'm Mr. Success. Why, I once knew a worrying man. He was a hurrying man with never a second to play. He had appointments to keep, people to meet, and it took 30 hours to make him a day. Not for me, not what I want to be. Just your head on my chest, and I'm Mr. Success. With never a second to play. He had appointments to keep, lots of people to meet, and it took 30 hours to make him a day. Not for me, not what I want to be. Put my love to the test, that's when I'm at my best. 'Cause with you, pretty baby, standing by my side, I couldn't be a failure even if I tried. 'Cause you make me Mr. Success.
Oh, fine sounds of Mr. Frank Sinatra. That's called Mr. Success.
You pretty baby standing by my side, I couldn't be a failure even if I tried. 'Cause you make me Mr. Success.
Wonderful wacky radio,
the lively one.
Young man, as you go peacefully plodding along, ever get the feeling that somebody's out to get you? Happens to a lot of young men. Yeah? Unless you learn to stay ahead of the pack, the future can be rather unpleasant. So next time you get that hunted feeling, find out how you can choose your own job training in today's Army and put yourself way out in front.
You can choose job training before you enlist. Before you enlist in the modern army.
This has been Fabric and its piano at 20 before 11. It's called Goofus. Mr. Ben Frabrick, and that's called Goofus on WAQI. 17 going, right, 18 minutes before the hour of 11 o'clock in the morning. AQI, it's Saturday morning time. January is the month, 14 is today, and clear, partly cloudy actually, is on the outside with about 41 degrees of temperature. Ms. Edie Gourmet, if you want me to be your baby.
WAQI, CSBB.
This is Dick Rio on WAQI with the CSBB report. Mrs. Ralph Holfeder, age 62. The winter session of women's classes at the YMYWCA have begun. A variety of activities will be offered again this term. Among these will be exercise classes, gym classes, swim instruction classes, open swim, and swimnastics. For further information, call Ms. Beverly Wendell at the Y. Classes will be Monday through Thursday. This has been Dick Rio on CSBB.
Send your announcements to CSBB, WAQI Ashtabula, and listen at a quarter to the hour all day, every day for WAQI's Community Service Bulletin Board.
Henry Mancini is chorus and orchestra, and I've never heard him go that fast. That was called the Pie in the Face Polka. And I figure, you know, since we started out with Henry Mancini, you know, doing his versions of a polka, I mean, that really, you know, that wasn't the greatest polka. Let's have a good polka right now. We're going to call Art Perko with his polka hits. This is one he made famous a long time ago. It's called Peanuts. This reminds me of my hometown, Parma. Art Perko, that was called Peanuts.
Keep grooving to the go-go sound.
On wonderful wacky radio, the lively one.
All right, enough's enough. Come on, hold it down, gang. Rick, stop dancing with your wife. Put the carpet back. Oh, come on, gang. We've got a radio station to run. This is the sound of Mr. Dean Martin.
She's a town with a heart, just a place for the start of amore.
Mama Roma, mama.
Toward the old Tabor shore, see the young lovers pour from each doorway.
Mama Roma, mama.
Mama Roma has eyes that look down from the skies on the lonely. Mama Roma takes care till she leads them to their one and only. On a Strava in Rome, I was walking alone. It was springtime.
Mama Roma, mama.
Like a soft-hearted mama, the city took pity on me. Soon a voice so tender and dolce was saying, Ti amo.
I love you, I love you.
Like a dream coming true, Mama Roma had sent me to you.
Mama Roma, mama. Mama Roma, mama. Mama Roma, mama.
Like a soft-hearted mama, the city took pity on me. Soon a voice so tender and dolce was saying, Ti amo.
I love you, I love you.
Like a dream coming true, Mama Roma had sent me to you.
Mama Roma, mama.
Mama Roma.
Mama Roma, mama.
Mama Roma.
Mama Roma, mama.
Mr. Dean Martin there. It's called Mama Roma. And I think Dean Martin is Italian. Are you Italian, Dean? Ah, come on now. What is this?
My name's Abner Brightly, and I'm here to protest against a little song that's being sung on the radio. A tune called Once Around Brightly. Now, the idea of this tune is to remind all you drivers to check your car lights so as you can see and be seen for safety. Now, I'm all for safe driving, and I think everybody ought to see their service station man to check their car lights. I just object because my friends keep singing that song to me, being my name's Abner Brightly.
What's around Brightly?
Stop it! Stop that there singing!
This is WAQI News. Honeywell Incorporated Board Chairman James Binger says the company plans over $100 million in capital expenditures this year. The company's 1966 sales are estimated at $910 million, up 24% from 1965. Binger says the computer phase of the company's businesses turned profitable for the first time last year, with sales and rentals totaling $182 million. Jim Dale, WAQI News. Weather in a word, cloudy, 41 degrees in Ashtabula.
As an Air Force nurse, life is very rewarding. Air Force nurses learn techniques of aerospace medicine now, at the very dawn of the aerospace age. Can you imagine anything more exciting? If you're a registered nurse between 20 and 35, single, or married with no dependents under 18, call your local Air Force recruiter. He'll explain how you can become an officer in the United States Air Force Nurse Corps.
Visit Sergeant Harry Perkins at 355 Prospect, room 108 of the Professional Building, or call 997-4068.
3 Cleveland men have been convicted of a $30 robbery of a Cleveland Transit System bus driver last April. The robbery resulted in the shooting and wounding of another bus driver who was a passenger. A 15-year-old youth implicated in the robbery and accused of shooting a passenger is under jurisdiction of juvenile court. Sentenced to 10 to 25 years in prison were 25-year-old Kenneth Hunt, 29-year-old Leo Lipsy, and 21-year-old James Stanley. From the Ohio State Patrol, they say that 3 people have already died on Ohio's weekend highways. In Salina, a Goldwater man who had told Mercer County authorities a hitchhiker had shot him has admitted his story was a hoax. Mercer County Sheriff's deputy said 20-year-old Roger Harmlet, who would be charged with providing false information to police. Harmlet was brought by friends to Mercer Hospital in Salina early this morning with a wound in the stomach. He told officers a hitchhiker robbed and shot him. Both Mercer and Dark County authorities went on a 2-hour search in vain. Later, on further questioning by deputies, Harmlet said he shot himself and threw the gun away. He gave no explanation. Travis Air Force Base, California, 2 soldiers who thought they would have to pay $295 each to get back to Vietnam duty were en route to Saigon today aboard a U.S. Air Force jet. A reinterpretation of new Army regulation put Specialist 4 Edward McCurry, 19, of Poland, Ohio, and Specialist 5 Michael F. Tomsich, 22, of Ely, Minnesota, on a special mission C-141 out of Travis Air Force Base yesterday. The 2 GIs had cleared for 6 months of additional duty in Vietnam to be served after completing the regular 1-year tour. But after 30-day leaves in the United States, the 2 showed up too late last Saturday to catch a regular military airlift command flight. The Army booked them on a commercial flight according to procedure. The $295 cost would have been docked from their further pay. Then the Army said, in the words of a Pentagon spokesman, "Hold up, boys, we'll get you there." The confusion stemmed from new order authorizing government-paid travel for volunteers for extra Vietnam duty. The order went into effect because McCurry and Thompson left Vietnam on leave, but after they had volunteered. The New York Yankees have indicated they will try Mickey Mantle at first base this year in an effort to save wear and tear on his legs. Mantle says he's willing to give the experiment a try, but he doesn't think much of the idea. He'd rather stay in the outfield. Mickey explains, "I think first base would hurt me more than it would ever help. In fact, the kind of running you do in the outfield is not so hard on my legs. The stopping and turning causes the problem." In Memphis, a fire which broke out in a doctor's lounge at a Memphis hospital forced evacuation of 7 mothers and 29 infants. Firemen said the blaze was confined to the lounge. The fire apparently began in the stuffing of a sofa. Ohio news headlines by Datelines. 3 persons have been killed in an auto accident in Ohio so far this weekend. An explosion and fire at an East Side apartment building in Cleveland has killed 4 children from 1 family and injured 7 persons. Police are searching the Akron area for 2 men who robbed a supermarket and got away with about $20,000. And 3 Cleveland men have been convicted of a $30 robbery of a Cleveland Transit System bus driver last April. WAQI weather, considerable cloudiness and mild today with scattered showers, a high in the mid-40s. Cloudy and turning colder with showers changing to snow flurries tonight, a low tonight of 27 degrees. Sunday mostly cloudy and colder with snow flurries. Currently on the outside under cloudy skies at WAQI Ashtabula, we have 41 degrees. Jim Deal for WAQI News. Oh, that was Mr. Kenny Bald and his Jasmine. That was called From Russia with Love, from the United Artists picture From Russia with Love. It's a James Bond movie. We've got 7 minutes past the hour of 11 o'clock. Good morning time down here at WAQI Radio. And if you're not doing anything right now and you'd like to give us a call and tell us what you're doing or what's going on in the town, our telephone number is 997-5527. When you call, just say you'd like to talk to Deal, all righty? Let's go right now with a nice song here, and I forgot the title. All right, well, let's look here on the album and see. Cabaret. And this is Mr. Robert Goulet from his album Robert Goulet on Broadway, Volume 2. Oh, Cabaret. And that's done by Mr. Robert Goulet. Hey, that rhymes. How about that? 10 minutes past the hour of 11 o'clock. Make the noise as we move the microphone. I have a record here that astounds me. Back in the year of, I think it was back in 58, might even be back as far as 1957. Louis Prima and Keely Smith come out with a record called That Old Black Magic. And I was running through some of our old 45s here looking for it, and I come up with That Old Black Magic. But it is not done by Louis Prima and Keely Smith. It's only done by Keely Smith. So if you remember the record, every time she sings Louis' part, you know, you might just think of Louis singing it, and it'll be just like the old one, all righty? Keely Smith and That Old Black Magic.
Old black magic has me in a spell. Old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine. The same old witchcraft when your eyes meet mine. Same old tingles that I feel inside. And then that elevator starts to try. Down and down I go, round and around I go, like a leaf caught in the tide. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm afraid. Flame, burning desire, that only your kiss put out the fire. For you're the lover I have waited for. You're the maid that fate had me created for. And every time your lips meet mine, baby, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. In a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. Oh, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm a flame, burning desire, that only your kiss put out the fire. Boy, you're the lover I have waited for. You're the maid that fate had me created for. And every time you lift me high, baby, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, loving that spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. Oh, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. Ooh, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. Under the old black magic called love.
Night and day, you are the one. Only you beneath the moon, under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling. When you are, I think of you. Night and day.
Night and day, why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic's boom, In the silence of my lonely room, I think of you night and day.
Day and night, under the island.
There's no such a hungry yearning burning inside of me.
And this torment won't be through.
Let me spend my life making love to you.
Day and night.
Night and day.
Day and night.
Oh, night and day.
Like the beat, beat, beat of the tom-tom where the jungle shadows fall.
Like the tick-tick-tock of the stately clock that stands against the wall.
Like the drip, drip, drop of the raindrop as it falls upon the dew.
I hear a voice within me calling you.
You. Day and day. Under the island.
Oh, there's no such a hungry yearning burning way down inside of me.
And this torment won't be through.
Till you let me spend my life making love to you.
Night and day.
Day and night.
Day and night.
Night and day.
Night and day. Night and day.
I should stay away, but what can I do? I hear your name, and I'm a flame, burning desire that only your kiss put out the fire. Boy, you're the lover I have waited for. You're the maid that fate had me created for. And every time your lips become, baby, down and down I go, round and round I go, in a spin, love that spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. Oh, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love. Oh, in a spin, loving the spin I'm in, under the old black magic called love, under the old black magic called love.
Oh, that was wild. That was, we started out with Keely Smith, that old black magic, then we went into Keely Smith and Louis Prima, and Night and Day, and then we came back out again with that old black magic by Keely Smith. Wow, that was wild. We'll have to do that again with another group in a very short while here in the show. I'd like to ask a question of some of our listeners out there, and I'd be very grateful if I could, if somebody would call in and give me an answer to it. I'd like to know if Keely Prima and Louis Smith are still a team. I really don't know. I haven't heard much done by them lately. If you know if Keely Smith and Louis Prima are still a team, call me down here, won't you, at 997-5527, right here at WAQI in Ashtabula.
Good things are happening on WAQI Radio.
Love is all we need, so won't you take me in your arms and love me, love me. Love is all we need, so darling, press me to your heart and love me, love me. Tell me we'll always have each other, 'cause that's all I ever want to know. Tell me there'll never be another, 'cause I will always want you so. Love is all we need to make our every dream come true. So love me, love me. All we ever need is love. Tell me we'll always have each other, 'cause that's all I ever want to know. Tell me you'll always be my lover, 'cause I will always want you so.
20 after the hour of 11 o'clock. Mr. Vic Dana, and All We Need Is Love. WAQI Radio 16, right here in Ashtabula. Turning to the sounds of Martin Denning in the Hawaiian Village.